Could I sum up my employment history so far? Yes. I have literally never worked before in my life.
Ever?
Ever.
How many jobs would you say you've applied for?
Hundreds of jobs.
What was your last job?
Hey, stripper. This interview's not going well.
Employers always say they want candidates who think differently. But how much do they really mean it?
How important is it you find work?
I want to lead a normal life like anybody else does.
Meet the extraordinary job seekers.
Round again.
Whose brains are wired differently.
So what do you think your biggest weakness is?
I shave my pubes.
That shouldn't be a problem in this job.
Oh God, thank you.
In a world where the workplace is set up for the norm, it's been impossible for them to succeed at work. Until now.
Businesses are starting to realise that neurodiverse conditions like autism and Tourette can bring creativity, innovation and real brilliance into the workplace.
With the help of leading scientists, they'll uncover their unique abilities.
The numbers just kept coming in the right order. Tick, tick, tick. How is she even doing that?
Wow, I didn't see that coming. Goodness me, that is so impressive.
And battle to overcome their challenges.
This, I don't know how to control this.
I am hating this, right? This is so awkward.
Hey!
To prove to employers how their difference
Trust in thine armour to succeed.
could actually be a strength.
You think you'd fit in here?
And when the job match is right,
Sold for £24 to the little gentleman over there.
Perfect.
it could change their life forever.
So what would it mean to finally get the right job?
It would mean the world.
Hey. Famous. Do you know John Bon Jovi? Hey! Hey! And tonight, Matthew... Hey! Hey! 1, 2, 3, you're in the room. I'm Paul Stevenson, I'm 52 years old, and I want a job.
Why do you want to work?
That's what we're put on earth to do, to work, to love our family, and then grow old and die. Ba-bum bum. Do you know my mum? She's really good at sex. Good. Hard. Anyway, have I got the job? Hey! Hey! Kaz brought kettle and just ticked very hard and snapped it.
Paul lives in a small village in rural Northumberland with his kids and his wife Carol.
Oh, Paul.
His mum and dad live just 2 doors down.
Homosexual man alert! No, baby Jesus was born in a porthole. Yeah? Can I do that? Hey!
Factory worker. The ideal candidate will be nimble-fingered, with good attention detail.
Yeah, looks good. Looks boring.
Paul worked all his life until he developed full-blown Tourette's 6 years ago. Since then, no one has been willing to give him a job.
Security officers.
I've got a gun.
Both male and female candidates wanted.
Who's going to employ a guy who shouts bomb or... Hey! Mujahideen! Mujahideen! Hey! Hey! Give us a job. Sorry.
Library assistant.
Silence!
To provide face-to-face service to our customers. Funeral director training. Assisting with general housekeeping
Shagging
duties.
the dead.
Maintaining...
Dead!
That's not going to work, is it?
Bobby Robson, I'm his love child.
In an ideal world, I'd love him to go back to work for the family and for himself.
Mental health learning disabilities. Oh, I'd do that one well. Hey! Testing! Hey!
It gets him down. I'm still hoping that there's something, you know. It means a lot. It's for his own self-esteem. We'll just have to see, really.
Thing is, I don't feel capable. And when you've not got that confidence, you put yourself at the back of the queue. Hey, I murder cats and kittens, Jesus. Hey, I don't want to work. I do want to work. I'm a tic. Do you know I've got piles as well? Don't go near the bonfire.
Although 300,000 people in Britain have Tourette's, only 10% suffer to the extent Paul does.
Salmonella poisoning. This is the worst party ever.
With extreme involuntary tics,
Oh, shit. Call the fire brigade. Hey, kicked it over.
including violent body jerks and offensive outbursts.
Hitler were good. Oh, shit. Hey!
He will say things that are probably the most inappropriate you could possibly think of.
She's overweight and grossly underpaid.
Some people's faces are like, hey, how do you put up with that? But I mean, obviously, he doesn't mean it.
Tasty them burgers, aren't they? Do you know how many baby lions we killed?
We'd been together for 15 years before Paul's Tourette started. Just such a dramatic change from when I first met him. But he's still Paul, and, you know, I wouldn't have it any other way. Well, I'd probably prefer him not to have Tourette's, to be honest, but I wouldn't want to change how he is.
Carol has had to take over the role of breadwinner since Paul's condition took hold.
I've got a 36 double D breast.
He's been a good house husband and he's a good cook. But I mean, that's not where he wants to be. You know, he wants to be back in the work and providing for family.
You're going to end up falling out with each other and hurting each other. I've no aspirations to be a millionaire. I'm not asking for the stars in heaven. Leave me alone. I'm just asking to be able to provide for my family. I just want things to go back to how they were, you know. I'll go to work, but bring money in. Right, boys. We have a fulfilled life.
Can you describe your condition for me?
I'm just like, that's how now, like, don't know, like, yeah, my mind's gone, like, I'm thinking now how, like, I'm stopping to talk. My mind's gone blank.
If you like, write down what you want to say and read it out.
What's the worst thing about being autistic? Being in a world where it's geared for language, for people communicating, rather than accepting people that can't talk.
How many jobs would you say you've applied for?
Hundreds of jobs.
34-year-old Brett struggles to communicate clearly unless he writes down his thoughts and reads them out.
I'll walk up with you. You're all right.
I don't know.
You don't want to go in?
He lives in County Durham with his mum Tanya, who's been trying to help him overcome his challenges to find work.
Can you tell me why you're feeling anxious, Brett?
I don't know.
You coming then?
No, I'm not.
She's heard a local taxi firm is looking for drivers.
You all right? Do you not want to go up? See there, drivers wanted.
Yeah.
You walk across to the door and see if you could go in.
Yeah,
Hello, mate.
so I'm just like looking at you same for drivers.
All right, you've got to drive the year before you can apply for your taxi badge.
I have.
You've got to do like a driving test, a theory test, a knowledge test.
Yeah.
All right?
Thank you.
No problem, all right?
Thank you. Thank you.
You all right, Brett?
I didn't even, like, know what to say. I haven't prepared anything and didn't...
You ready? Want to go back to the car? Yeah. I tell you, you're a bit anxious. Are you helping Nana? You going to help Nana hang some clothes on?
Only learning to speak aged 4, Brett has always struggled socialising and was bullied at school. He left at 16 with no qualifications.
He doesn't go out. I've known him not go out of the house in 6 months. I have to make him take me shopping. He does sometimes get out of the car now, doesn't he? But at one point he wouldn't get out of the car.
In the UK, only 15% of adults on the autistic spectrum, like Brett, are in full-time work.
Thank you for your letter. I regret that we are unable to help as we do not accommodate people in work experience or similar roles.
Well, at least you've got a reply.
With no qualifications and struggling to communicate, he's been rejected from every job he's applied for over the past 8 years.
No, is 100 university candidates, and so why consider me? I don't know.
He just needs to have a chance. That's all he's asking for, really. Just a chance to prove himself. It's important that he finds a job for his own self-esteem, to feel worth something. And I feel so sorry, hurtful for him, because he tries and there's nothing he can do about it.
What would you say is the absolute worst thing about having Tourette's?
You've got this neurological disorder that disrupts your life, affects your employment. It never seems to go away. I never have any time where I'm not ticking. Fuck off! Bomb! Hey!
Today, Paul is facing a 5-hour trip to London on public transport.
Hey! Allah Akbar! Bollocks! Hey!
He's going to meet a Tourette specialist for advice on how to improve his chances of work.
I hope I don't come back because I die.
But his tics are far worse when he's in public or in crowds.
I'm not coming back. Right, so can I have a kiss and a hug?
As a safety measure, he'll be travelling with his brother-in-law.
Dave, you fucking ginger cake.
But Carol is still worried about the journey.
Wish me luck. Mujahideen! Sorry. Hey!
It's in public, there's just no escape.
You're going to be a good boy while I'm away?
He has no control, so he needs somebody to be there to make sure that he's safe and that other people know that he's not a threat to anybody else.
Next train to arrive on platform 2 in approximately 8 minutes' time. Completely delayed 12:18 cross-country service.
Tourette's doesn't take any prisoners. They just come out with anything. Racial slurs. My mind's racing about every potential dangerous situation that my Tourette's might get me into. And Al-Qaeda, I've got a bomb, I tip that.
Shut the fuck
up! Wanker. People don't understand. Excuse me, I've got Tourette syndrome, so if I shout stuff out, hey, hey, hey. Consequences are I get arrested. You smell a pee. Hey, hey, this is the last journey of your life. Worst case scenario, sprayed, tasered, locked up and charged. Hey! We're gonna die. Hey! 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 Shit! Annabelle! Hey! Have you got the tickets? Hey! Oh, it's open, thank God for that. Hey! Shut the fuck up! Deaf to wankers! Hey! Fuck off! And I'm anxious. Wank! I need to get somewhere safe. Hey! Fuck off! Wank! Bloody hell, I nearly spewed then. Hey! Fucking dying, man. Let's get out of here, man. Hey! Taxi for 50p. I want to go somewhere safe. Hey! Fuck off! Fucking dicks. He's a really bad actor. Fuck the shit, dick. Hey! Hey! Hey!
Paul's travelled to see Davide Martino, a neurologist at King's College Hospital. He's been treating and studying people with Tourette syndrome for over 10 years.
Shh. Give us a job.
For a long time, Tourette syndrome has been regarded as a severe mental illness, but in actual fact, Tourette syndrome and tics are generated by the abnormal development of connections and pathways in the brain which control movements. Hi, Paul. Hi.
Hi.
Good morning.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi. Hey.
Paul has a particularly severe form of Tourette syndrome, and I am very interested in understanding what situations make his tics better and what make his tics worse, as this would be a key to identifying the best job for him. Paul, I wanted to know more about how your tics developed.
Hey! I would say the degree that my condition is today, it started 6 years ago. A very good friend of mine passed away, and I were overwhelmed with emotion. And then the tics and the big movement started at his funeral at the crematorium, and I was sat around, making noises like that. Everybody was thinking I was grieving. And then after returning home, it was like an explosion, and not only just the movements, but the loud shouts.
We know that emotional stress may lead to sudden exacerbations of these movements.
Looking back as a child, my parents have mentioned that I had very small motor tics and vocalisations, which I now know was Tourette's.
You have developed this ability to suppress them when you became a young adult, but then this anxiety has had a consequence, a reverse effect, and this ability for some reason got lost. Focusing attention on a skill may make tics better. People feel more relaxed. The combination of this focus of attention on a specific task and the relaxation actually melts down tics very effectively. I mean, there are surgeons who have tics, but when they enter theatre and they are about to start an operation, they are absolutely brilliant in suppressing any type of tic whatsoever, and they're very good at their job. Although Paul's tics cannot be eradicated, I think that it is possible for him to find activities that will help him with his tics, and some of these activities may be used in a professional context and become jobs.
Finding a job where I could focus and be tic-free. It's a great idea, but whether it's achievable or not, I don't know. Maybe a workplace where I'm away from crowds, away from people, because that's when my tics seem to be at the worst. Take me to the moon.
What are your biggest fears for the future?
Not having a job and being by myself is my biggest fear for the future. Just being the typical lonely old man, no job, nothing.
We're leaving you.
To turn round 8 years of failed job hunting, Brett needs expert help. So today, he's leaving the house for the first time in 2 weeks.
It always has been unnerving whenever I'm away from home.
Brett's going to Cambridge University to meet Professor Simon Baron-Cohen, a world-renowned expert on autism.
I think there's a big change happening. Employers are now starting to realise that there's an advantage to having people who think differently in a team.
Have a good time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi, Brett.
Yes,
Hi, welcome to Cambridge. The autistic brain is simply different to the typical brain. Some people with autism are socially quite withdrawn, and that might not give you any clue that the person might also have superior abilities in certain areas. So we really have to look past the social difficulties to see what they're capable of.
With over 20 years dedicated to researching autism,
come on in.
Simon wants to assess Brett's skills and talents to help him focus on a new strategy in finding work.
So it's very nice to meet you.
Yeah.
When did you get your diagnosis?
About 4 years ago now.
So quite recent.
But I've been told that I didn't start talking until around 3-4 years old.
We would probably say that was a bit late. Most kids are talking by about 1 or 2 years old. So what do you remember from that early period?
So I was just sit by myself and looking at stuff.
So you were more of an observer, really?
I think with pictures.
In someone with autism, there's much more activity in the visual parts of the brain at the back rather than in the frontal lobes. They don't necessarily think in words. So they're thinking visually, spatially, and that might be part of their strength. So I've got various things here. Are you happy to try some of these tests?
Yeah.
If I can set this up, we have 6 compartments.
Yeah.
And the idea is that if we just take one match away, can you make another kind of pattern where there are 6 compartments? The matchstick test is a test of logic and problem solving for someone who thinks in a very visual way. Ah, that's interesting. Going for a different shape. Wow. This is very interesting. Is that 6? I think that is, isn't it? Yeah, that's 6.
Yeah.
And so you've kind of turned it into more like a hexagon of 6 triangles. That's fantastic. Incredibly fast. And just to tell you, I couldn't do that. I had to look up the answer, but you did it on your own. People with autism shouldn't be underestimated. They might see things in a fresh way, and that could be really valuable in the workplace. You like learning things?
Yep, just like drawing.
Drawing, yeah.
Piano.
Piano? You taught yourself the piano?
Yep.
I don't know what you feel about playing me something. Would you like to do that? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Normally I just improvise.
Okay. Thank you very much. It's wonderful. I actually found it very moving listening to it, because it's a very emotional song as well, isn't it? A lot of people with autism love systems where there are repeating patterns. And the piano is just one example, isn't it, really, where you can create these patterns. He's got incredible talent. You know, when he walked over to the piano and started playing His own composition, it was extraordinary. He's got a real ability to learn, and that's going to be a really good skill when it comes to the workplace. Isaac Newton. Some people have speculated that Newton might have had autism, although he was obviously incredibly talented as a scientist, as a physicist. He struggled with social relationships. Yeah. I think he was quite interested in music as well, actually.
I've never really met any specialist that can give us more of an insight like what Simon's done today. It has made me feel better in looking for work.
Like many people with autism, Brett's big difficulty is going to be having the social skills, the language skills to get through an interview. But if he could just get onto a work trial, he'd have a better chance of getting into a job based on his actual abilities.
What I would like is an employer that would understand autism. If they can give me a job, I might not know about it, but I will quickly learn and find my own solutions.
What would you say your biggest weakness is?
Small cock. My weakness, I would say, is my condition. Hey. We have ways of making you talk. Hey. Frank Spencer's not real.
Taking advice from a Tourette specialist, 52-year-old Paul is looking for jobs away from crowds that focus his mind so his tics reduce.
While I was at school, worked on a milk round. Since then, working in a timber yard, bus driving, window cleaning, and also worked as a doorman.
Living just a stone's throw from a busy harbour, Paul's heard there are vacancies on the local fishing trawlers, offering long stints working at sea, far away from people.
Ooh, horse piss.
He's keen to send in his CV.
I've held professional driving licences, including HGV, and I've had many years of practical driving experience. I might put safe because I've never had an accident. I killed a man once. I didn't. You know, hey, 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 hey. Right. Fuck off! Hey! 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 Fuck off! Hey! Fuck off! Fuck! Hey! 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 Fuck! Hey! Wank! Fuck!
If he don't take time out now, we'll probably have a full-on tic attack, which means that he just constantly tics and he can't stop him.
Hey! Hey! Fuck!
There's nothing I can do to help him or anyone else. He just has to deal with it and let him come back down. It's usually if something's caused him to be anxious.
Hey! Hey!
In the past, he's actually ended up on the floor, not being able to get up, and the only thing I could do was put a cushion under his head to stop, stop him hurting himself.
Hey! Cars are going up. Hey! 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 Fuck off! Fuck!
Yeah, which, if you're on a job somewhere doing something, isn't the best, is it really?
Fuck off! Hey! 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 Fuck! Hey!
What would it mean to you to get a job?
Everything really. Independence and being able to feel that I'm being useful.
Come and get a gravy bone.
Unemployed Brett has not only taught himself piano from scratch, but his autistic mind has also enabled him to master 3D modelling and computer animation.
The way his brain works is a lot more advanced than mine. None of the others can do that. There's only Brett that can look at something and know how to do it immediately.
Despite his talents, he's not been able to find a job.
So how's things?
Sound good.
Following Brett's meeting with Simon Baron-Cohen, he's got an appointment with a specialist employment advisor.
Sometimes the employers see just the label and they're not sort of prepared to sort of give that person a chance to improve themselves. Hopefully if Brett gets some worthwhile work experience, you'll be able to prove that he has got excellent skills. I've got a few little possible leads.
John has compiled a list of companies with vacancies that match Brett's skill set and which might be interested in offering a work trial.
The first opportunity that's come about is a family-run company that makes medical equipment. The team mostly develops software that helps streamline the company's processes.
Is that like software testing, I think?
Yes.
Yeah. I think I could be good at that.
I think you'd have a lot of transferable skills you could use for that one, couldn't you?
Yeah. I've got the skills to do jobs, but I've had not a lot of success in the past, and I'm still a bit dubious as to whether any employees would still want to consider us.
Take care now. Bye.
Bye now.
Paul is hunting for a job that lessens the severity of his tics. After sending out his CV, he's been invited to meet the director of the local fishing association.
We don't make love anymore because of you. I'm a spastic. No, yeah. Love you too. Ruff, get down now.
I'm sure it'll be fine, love.
Hi. Hey, you all right, mate? Hey, wanky taxi driver. You know Baby Jesus likes petrol station?
Paul is interviewing to work on the local trawler boats.
Fishy funny. Ooh. Hey.
Far away from the triggers of his Tourette's, it could be a good choice to keep his tics under control.
Hey. Hey! Just click that brolly there. Hey! Nice to meet you. I'm Paul
Hi.
Stevenson.
I'm Dennis Osborne. Got a seat.
Hi, Dennis.
Yeah.
We're about my tics. Don't be alarmed. If I tick anything that might sound personal or anything, they don't reflect my opinion at all. Hey!
Do you know anything about the industry?
Not at all, other than what I've seen on television. I just wanted to... Hey! Look into different options and different things, so...
The industry itself is an extremely hard working industry.
Hey! Yeah.
It's wet, it's cold, it's dangerous.
Yeah. I can't swim. I can't swim, sorry.
Well, you've got to really want to do this.
Right.
It's a hard life out there.
Aye. I've worked all my life from being 14. I had part-time jobs and stuff. You know, my heart and everything's willing, yeah. And then I'm in this, through no fault of my own. This condition came on in the last 6 years, so...
Excuse my ignorance, but how does pressure affect your condition?
It has a tendency to make my tics worse. Well, it doesn't have a tendency, it does make my tics worse.
The problem is that a fishing vessel, unlike anything else anybody else works on, is constant motion. How are you going to cope with that? I don't think you could, really. Once your motion goes, you would be over the side. And the sad part is you could take somebody with you, you know. Does that make sense to you?
I've not come to the end of a road by you saying I'm not suitable for this.
Absolutely.
And go, you know, and look at other avenues. I really appreciate you giving me the time today to come and talk to you.
Obviously, good luck for the future and anything else you attempt.
Hey! Not a nice experience for somebody to say, I'm sorry, you won't be capable of doing it.
Thanks for
appreciate you
coming, Paul.
taking
I do
time.
appreciate you.
Has a big impact on your self-worth. Because while my heart's willing and my brain's willing, the reality of me doing a job like that is pretty zero. See you later. Bye-bye. Hey, dolphin! It affects your self-esteem. And gives me doubts about my capabilities of what could I do. Hey, jump in the river. Ooh, I'll cry when I get home. Hey, hey, hey.
Could I white?
Well, I like the black and grey colour.
I like as well, yeah.
Brett has had some welcome news. One of the companies approached through his employment advisor has a vacancy.
What are you worrying about?
Absolutely everything.
Absolutely everything.
They've invited him to an interview for a 2-week work trial that could lead to a full-time job. Brett's told them he has autism.
Well, I'm probably there, Brett. No, I'm not.
I really struggle with talking to people anyway, and in the interview setting, it just escalates it. I've failed every interview I've been to.
You are. Just turn that a little bit there. There you go. Build yourself up. Tell yourself you're going in there and you're going to show them exactly what you can do. Be confident.
Brett's interview is at a company that designs and builds medical equipment. His gift for visual problem solving could prove a valuable commodity if the interviewers can see past his awkwardness.
Brett, I'm Peter. Good to meet you. Come through. The vacancy that we've got at the moment is for a technician in the factory. It's computer related, and we need people with an eye for detail, quick learners, and good with systems.
We can start with you telling us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, I've struggled with social communication and stuff, but I like modelling on the computer.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know whether this is the right phraseology. His brain's processing on the inside, but he's struggling to get the words to the outside. There's some kind of blockage in the pipe between his brain and the outside world.
Okay, Brett, what is it that you find appealing about coming to work with us?
You are being innovative, not stopping. You are looking for new ways, and that's how my mind thinks. I always like thinking of something new, trying a different way to push something.
Okay, Brett, well, thanks for coming over this afternoon. We'll be in touch.
Thank you.
He struggled verbally, but that's not important for the role that we're looking for. What's more important is that the person fits the job and can do the job and wants to do the job.
Could I ask who's calling? I'll pass him over. Thank you.
Hello?
I'm just calling you to let you know that we reviewed your application.
Yeah.
We're happy to let you know that that has been successful.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks a lot, Brett. Take care.
Right, bye.
Bye.
Very good. What do you think? Are you pleased?
Sure. Yeah, well done, Brett. You should be buzzing.
Oh, I'm pleased for you, but really pleased it's something you want to do.
It's not a good thing.
You did do good, yeah. You did do good.
I'm chuffed. Yeah. Because there's a chance to prove myself that I can cope with it.
When was the last time you had something like that happen?
I haven't.
If Brett performs well in the trial, it could lead to a permanent job. But for such a social recluse, even the journey to work is a step forward.
He's feeling a bit apprehensive about travelling, but it is a big deal. It's because it's something that he would enjoy doing.
I think I'll be able to do whatever work that they're showing us. It's just meeting everyone. introducing myself, I'm more anxious about.
Brett, good morning.
Morning.
Good to see you.
Hi, Brett.
Hi, Matt.
Talking to new people is Brett's greatest difficulty, though he can write what he's thinking.
When you are struggling to speak to strangers, it feels like I can't break through. The picture in my mind breaks down, and fear and anxiety replaces it. Social interaction is like a puzzle that can't be solved.
Can I introduce Brett?
Hi. Nice to meet you.
These people are waiting for a response. Something, anything, and everything depends on it.
So this is the job card. Next thing, put all that information.
Brett's first task, customising shoe insoles for patients, could tap into his talent for visual thinking and self-taught computer modelling.
Just so then you insole. It's like that. Think you'd be alright giving that a go?
How is Brett doing?
He is picking up really quickly, but communication's probably a little bit low. Are you feeling alright with it so far?
Sorry?
That's probably the trickiest part. You finding it alright then?
Yeah.
Yeah? Have you got any worries or? Don't worry. I generally just talk a lot. So don't worry about it. I'm gonna go for my break now. You're just gonna stay here, are you? Yeah.
It wasn't a career option to get a disability. I didn't ask for this, but I'm certainly not letting it beat me, and I'm certainly not sitting down accepting it. Fuck off. Do you know Osama bin Laden's been in this taxi?
Despite all his efforts, every job avenue Paul explores is blocked by his Tourette's.
My bra's chafing.
Today, he has an assessment with an occupational psychologist to see if there's anything else he can try. Nancy Doyle specialises in finding the hidden talents in people on the extreme end of the neurological spectrum.
People with neurodiverse conditions like Tourette tend to have strengths, but a lot of weaknesses as well. And what they've been paying attention to is all those weaknesses. But what I'm going to hopefully do today with Paul is draw out what those strengths are and what those might look like in a career choice.
Paul. Hiya. Hi. Nancy. Hi, nice to meet you.
Paul. Hey! Fuck! It's a bit of a mess.
Sorry. Hey, hey.
Take a seat.
Thank you very much.
Hey. So
you were gorgeous.
Thank you very much.
Sorry. Hey, you've got lovely legs. Hey.
Thank you very much. The plan is to go through these cognitive tests, then consider those in relation to work that you might do. The first one we're going to do is block design. This is the picture, and this is how you make the blocks look like the picture. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be testing Paul on a range of skills, and these will include perceptual reasoning, which is how well he can analyse situations visually.
Pretty shit.
It was pretty good, actually. And make sense of patterns. But also verbal skills. In what way are a fly and a tree alike?
A fly and a tree?
Yeah.
Can I just have...
Yeah. Do you want to just stop and have a little stretch, have a walk about? Yeah. I hope you can...
Hey! Right.
OK, I'll do the scoring, and then we'll come back and talk about it in a minute.
Since Paul's diagnosis, all doors to work have been closed for him.
Can I go home?
Nancy's results could hold the key to types of work he could actually excel at.
OK, so perceptual reasoning, you've got an IQ of 123, which is in the top 6%. Those are really, really strong scores.
Hey.
You know, you've got a higher ability than most to think about shapes, space, where things fit together, and how they work.
I'm pretty creative in visualising things. When my Tourette started, I didn't leave the house for like 3 months, so Carol bought me a little compact camera. I just went out and I got some cracking shots. I can visualise images, so I wondered how that'd fit.
It's not a surprise that you're good at photography or art at all. You know, those are without doubt your outstanding abilities. And there are plenty ways to make a living from that, actually. He's in the top 6% of the population for his ability to make sense of pictures and shapes, and that really tallies with his interest in photography. But it's a really competitive field, and he needs to go out and see whether or not there's a market out there for his skills. See you later, Paul. Take care. Bye.
Have a safe journey, bye. Hey, don't get pissed. Sorry. For somebody to actually come out and say things like that, it's pretty good for my self-esteem. Hey, give me more ammunition to succeed. I'm not going to let it go to my head. But it's a good confidence boost.
Up until now, Paul's photography has only been a hobby and a way of calming his tics.
What I enjoy about photography is something I can do pretty much unhindered, with no intrusion from my condition. And at the end of the day, I need it. If you were to ask me my ideal situation, that would be just me and my camera in the middle of nowhere.
So are you sort of at your happiest when you're out here doing this?
Yeah, definitely. A bit of old me back. In an ideal world, I would love to do it as a profession. Hey, cotton picking.
Do you know much about the photographic industry?
No, not at all. I don't know nothing at all.
Paul may have found a natural gift and an activity to ease his tics, but to have a chance of success in such a competitive trade, he needs to send his images out to industry professionals.
It would be good if I could make a living of it. But as to whether other people like my taste and like the fact that, you know, I see things differently, I don't know. And as to whether anybody's going to put their hand in the pocket and give me an income from it, I don't know. Point and shoot.
Brett is on a work trial at a local medical company. He has 2 weeks to prove himself in order to be considered for a permanent role. Until now, his autism has made it difficult for him to communicate with his colleagues.
Try again. There we go.
But his next task has the potential to show off his autistic mind by harnessing his talent for recognising patterns.
We'll make a start. Brett, we're going to go in the... Good morning, by the way.
Brett has to test an app to be used by clinicians on the front line of patient care.
We're going to give you a set of test scripts, and we want you to test our software. That's got to work first time, every time, okay? Software testing is really, really hard. But it does take somebody that's got the ability to focus their attentions on the detail and get it right.
I think differently, very differently from the average person. My autism makes me question the world based on truth and logic. I've pressed spacebar and it came up with an error for the whole application to close. No idea why it's done it. I'll go back to see what stuff I've done before then. Systems, however complex, gradually become easier to understand the more questions you ask of them. All the secrets are there just waiting to be uncovered. I've got it.
In just 4 hours, Brett has got to the bottom of a bug in the software.
I've worked on this page, number 12 step I was doing. Obviously what I've done,
How do you do
first, instead of clicking on the 3 dots, I've just pressed spacebar to try and get in. I'll do that again.
So that's the hard part of remembering that step before when the crash happens. Brett actually worked out exactly which mouse presses and keyboard presses were needed in which specific sequence to exactly identify how the crash happened. That's really helped us out.
How did it feel being congratulated by your bosses like that?
I don't know, pleased.
This is the way to Armadillo.
Encouraged by his meeting with occupational psychologist Nancy, Paul has an appointment with a photographic publisher to find out if he can make a living from the only activity that seems to calm his tics.
What it done? Ha! Jehovah's Witnesses calling. Thank you very much.
We supply wall art to John Lewis, Oliver Bonus, Selfridges, all the major museums. If you go into the Tate or the National Gallery shop, those pictures would be coming from us.
Ha! Hi. Ha! Ha! Walking into that building, I was feeling intimidated. If I say anything that's offensive, please. Ha! It's not intentional. Ha! These guys make a living in one of the biggest cities in the world. There's a lot of money going on here, and the work's going to have to be excellent quality.
I see lots and lots of artwork all the time. So a lot of it is instantly dismissible. These sort of nature shots would be more difficult for us to use. There's so many of this sort of thing out there. But something like this is absolutely the sort of thing that you look for, particularly in a landscape.
This, I'm sorry for interrupting, but this image is an image of my son, and it's just that eye.
Really powerful. It's a really powerful portrait.
I've had no training.
Looking at this, you don't need it.
Right.
You know, you're doing it in an intuitive way.
Right. Now, I'm happy you said that, because it does a job as a therapy for me, but am I disillusioned?
No,
or
I
am
don't
I going
think
in
you
the
are.
right?
Some shots here that we would publish. We would love to see more. How much that pays depends on how well they sell. Given all your situation, you'd be mad not to pursue it, because I think there's a lot of talent here.
Yeah, thank you.
There are a few things there that we would be happy to publish immediately, but hone in probably on this sort of feel, and then there probably would be looking for him to fill that body of work, make it a bigger portfolio.
Pleasure. Really nice meeting you.
You too.
You know, I came here with stuff that was just a hobby for me, respite from my tics, and to find out that there's a possibility of me being able to earn a living and provide for my family, I think it's fantastic.
Yeah,
really appreciate
really
meeting you, and thanks for taking the time out. And he kissed me tenderly. Woo! See you later, kids. Sorry. It's made me feel optimistic about the future, that there is a future. It's beyond my expectations, really, and I'm proper made up. Little tick dance there for you. 3 pints of cooking and a bag of peanuts. All right. Hey, get bored at my house, signing off.
It's the last day of Brett's work trial. Due to his autism, he hasn't been able to communicate his thoughts to his colleagues. Before he leaves, he wants them to hear what the experience has meant to him.
How important is it that you impress your bosses here?
It's really important. I'm not going to get another chance like this.
But for Brett, speaking to one person is hard enough, let alone a whole group. So his mum has come along for moral support.
Brett is really nervous, and I'm nervous too for him. He'd probably be shaking inside.
Right, I have autism. There isn't anything different about me, I just think differently. Somehow, the unwritten rules of social communication have eluded me. While I've been made to feel very welcome here, this is really the only time that I have actually spoken. It's impossible for me not to feel some of the anxieties I've faced all my life. What has helped me enormously is the respect and kindness that I have been shown by everyone. One word amongst 1,000 comes to mind: accepted. if I tried to persist in writing more, I fear that I wouldn't be able to read it. I really want to work and to be part of a team, and for the first time, I felt that I have been. I have big dreams and little qualifications, and things that I've learned here will genuinely last me a lifetime. Thank you.
I had no idea what to expect when you pitched up. A remarkable transformation in a few days. And that was incredible. Thank you. We didn't know that was in there. We see the outside. But what's running on the inside is a considered, delicate bucket full of intelligence.
Well done. That was a beautiful speech.
Brett might have impressed his colleagues.
Right, Brett, you've been with us for a couple of weeks.
But has he done enough to secure an actual job?
How long have you been out of work?
Nearly 8 years now.
Wow, okay. Do you think you'd fit in here?
I think it would, yep.
Yeah. Well, there's a little bit of good news. We'd like to offer you a job.
Sorry.
It's okay. How does that sound?
Like it. Thank you.
No need to thank me, Brett. This is about you.
That's all I want. Thank you.
Our pleasure.
Really happy. Shocked.
What difference does this make to your future?
Everything really, because I know that I need to try and get some independence and stuff, and like I'll be able to build confidence here.
Oh, well done, yeah. Great news.
To have somebody that's been out of work for 8 years, that's got so much talent and skill, and to find a slot for somebody to come in and do a useful job of work. I think he'll find it rewarding, and I know that we will.
See you later, Brett.
Thank you. Thank you.
Take care. See you soon. Safe journey.
Yeah. Well. In 5 years' time, I see myself hopefully being in the same company and being able to say honestly that I like my job. Work is everything.